In the history of my Football Manager career, can I call it a career? Yeah, career. On FM 16, the Europa League has been... It's been triumphant for me. You know, it's gone well. I've already won it. I won't say where or when, but I've already won it. So, in many ways, I'm the grandfather of the Europa League. So, today, the grandfather will be handing out gifts to its Salford-esque children. I mean, what is this analogy? This is nonsense. Run the intro. Sorry, even I've thought... halfway through, I've gone, this is mental. Just run the intro. Hello there, folks. Welcome back to the Salford Story. It's me, Dr. NGFM, and we're back. Since we last met in the 1-1 against Manchester United, games against Derby and Nottingham Forest gave us 4 points from 2 games. The win over Derby, the draw against Nottingham Forest. And while that draw against Forest doesn't look good and isn't really, Arsenal lost that weekend to Tottenham, so we actually gained a point. So if you look at that like that, we're basically winners, but still in third place in the Premier League. But today, we're not focusing on the Premier League. We're going to play both games against Manchester City, and we're going to start off with the away game, which is part actually of 5 away games in a row. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Does not seem fair. So let's introduce you to the team for today's game, and some of you won't like this. So we're keeping the formation the same, but I've gone with an idea to be a little bit more, I'm going to say, defensively solid. Now, that doesn't necessarily look like I am being more defensively solid, but Oliveira and Hessing now play as full-backs rather than wing-backs. Jonas German and Ankerbrand at the back, both defenders, of course. Searle and Vidal, slightly more defensive than playing either Sergio or Kovalev next to them, so I feel like that's probably a better thing for us to do. Caselli on the right, Kovalev as the advanced playmaker on the left, and that really is to engage Hessing into the game more, get him bombing on forward, looking for that overlap on that left side. Sergio behind Manza up top, who we need a performance from. Hasn't been scoring a lot of goals lately, but we know how deadly he can be. So, big performance from him. Menga's on the bench, as is China, if needs be. Feldmeier too can come on when called upon. So let's get into the first leg. It's a must-win game away at Manchester City to put us up, or to set us up for the away leg, or the home leg. One of the second leg, we'll call it, coming up later on in the episode. So we love with care, run the start of the game. I'm just changing things. I think I was finishing off the second part of that intro that I did at the beginning, because that still didn't make sense. Okay, of course, City have some familiar faces. Caselli and Yasin Ozdemir both play for them, and Rivy up top is, I mean, I don't want to look at him. He's just, if you've caught a glimpse, then it's basically Football Manager porn. And if you don't know what that is, it's the chess piece. Jeez. Right, now I want to get aggressive. The least I expect tonight is to achieve a result which gives us a good standing in the second leg. That's pretty much what I said before the game, so we'll go with that. I'm waiting for them to be bothered. They don't seem bothered. Okay, let's just carry on. In fact, I could do more team talks, but should we just leave it? Or do we leave it to Gerrard? I mean, do I ask Steven Gerrard what he thinks? No, we're just gonna leave it as it is. They all seem composed. That's fine. I might be the first person ever to sort of do the full team talk, have no reaction, just go, that's fine. I don't want to anger them, all right? Me and them have got a frosty relationship. Right, we need performances. Kovalev, Sergio, Vidal. They've been with us a while now. We need big performances. Ankerbrand, another one that's been here for a little while. Sergio, Vidal. Well, our first attack of the game goes our way. Oliveira now on this right-hand side. Plays it inside. It's poor, and Ariol brings it forward to Rivy, who we know is so deadly. Plays another ball forward, but Ankerbrand with one of the tackles of the season there. My word. Now Caselli on this right side, chance to move with it, ball back to the back post, Manzo with the goal, and it's an away goal, and it's all important. David Manzo is 25th of the season, 13 minutes gone here at the City of Manchester Stadium. It's Manchester City 0, Salford City 1. You can see here in 3 dimensions, Caselli on that right hand side, the ball to the back post, David Manzo in acres of space, left-footed volley, doesn't miss from there, and the fans behind the goal go wild. The away goal, I mean, job done, shut up shop now, job done. There's nothing left for me to do here. We've got the away goal. I mean, might as well end the game. Carrying on, not much is going on. So until it does happen, I'll be back soon. I feel like a report for Ben Sports News. Also, there was an idea in my stream chat yesterday or the day before that we should potentially do Ben Sports News every morning in like 5-minute videos where I round up the transfers around the world. I mean, if that's the sort of thing you want to see, Ben Sports News every morning, popping up, doing his jig, then let me know. Comment section. Over to you again. I feel like me in the comment section, we're bonding right now. Would you like to see it? I read all the comments, so let me know. Ben Sports News every morning. Maybe we'll do that every morning of August or something like that. I don't know. Let me know. We love with care. And why do I keep saying that when I move to the next? Just edit this bit. Hello, welcome to half time. That was seamless. Okay, now this is tricky now. We're doing well so far, so tell the players to keep it up in the second half, which I think passionately is the best thing to do. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. and some of them look pleased. Again, no more team talks required. We've got quite a few yellow cards. That's dangerous. Ben Sports News every morning of August. Is that the kind of thing that I can commit to? I mean, I'm sort of talking to you about it now, so I'd have to. It wouldn't just be me like actually reporting it. It'd be me doing it in like a comedic, well, that's a City transfer kind of way. You know what I mean. This is good. I feel like it's like an open forum where you can just tell me what you think. Most of you are going, well, please manage properly because we want some success. And I'm sat here thinking, I'm in the Europa League. What do you want me to do? What's the best we can hope for? Okay, 10 minutes left, and I still haven't made changes because I feel like the team that's been out there today has done a fine job, and it's that thing of not wanting to change it because it's going quite well, but if we concede, I'll look like a fool. Flower plays it to Ariol, goes through now, number 24 for them into the box, ball to the back post, Hessing clears, Diego, they're right back, he's forward with the attack. Senka, is that how you say it? Ariol, tackle him, oh my word, Marcus, this is bad, I've seen this before, it gets whipped in and they score, I've seen it, oh my god, Renan with the save, right, slow down, 10 minutes to go, my end of game management must be better, so what we're going to do is waste as much time as physically possible. We're no longer looking for the overlap, we'll play, and do you know what, I like defensive, I'm a fan of it, we're going to stick to positions, be more disciplined, and for these final stages, play a little bit more defensive. I'm trying to think if there's a player we can bring on to make this more defensive. There isn't really, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, we could bring Kovalev back, but he doesn't like naturally play that at all, which isn't ideal. And we could bring Menga on that left side, play him as a winger. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. Well, we'll put him out there then. Why not? Right, not long to go. 10 minutes. See this out. We're starting things off with a corner to Manchester City. Caselli clears. Good. All right, we've gone a lot more defensive now. We're trying to, if we get out of this with a 1-0, that's pretty good. Oh, a 2-0 will be even better. Oliveira ball in. Rivi heads clear. Hessing, he's our furthest man back, and the delivery's got to be good. If they break here, if we lose the ball here, we're in a world of hurt. Manzo turns with it. Manzo, can he get a shot on goal? David Manzo! Oh my good grief, that was nearly brilliant. Oh, and Caselli with a shot on goal. Still 1-0. Come on, getting out of here with a 1-0. There's just over a minute left, and City have an attack. Now we're playing defensive, and they're coming forward with it. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Ball played through. Shot on goal. Renan again. He's going massive. Rivi's still in the middle, though. He's lurking for it. Marcus, oh, it's poor. And that should be that. As the game comes to its final 20 seconds, we may run out of here. Literally run out of here with a 1-0 win away from home. Okay, time is ticked down. It's a throw-in. That's got to be it. And what a result this will be. Oliveira with the throw-in. I know it's the Europa League, but it's ours. And there it is then. 1-0. We now go into the second leg at home, knowing that with that away advantage, it's all we can. Well, the bottle job is now risen to a higher degree of difficulty. Okay, we'll see you soon. I needed it again. What's going on today? With love, with care, every time. I usually say that at the end. I don't even say that in the intro. What's happening to me? It's a systematical breakdown of my mind. Now, before you look at those results, you're thinking, you've lost in the FA Cup, Ben. You're out again. Why do you hate cup competition so much? Actually, you'll find I'm a genius. Let's take a quick look at the dates in which these games were played. Manchester City the 3rd, Stoke the 6th, Swansea the 8th. And then City again on the 10th. We then play on the 13th as well against Bristol Rovers. It's going well. So yeah, 2 days between Swansea and City, which meant that against Swansea, even if they are in the Championship, I had to play a rotated side. In this game then, Jeff Thomas got a run out. Peter played at wing back. Peter Phillips even played in this game, as did Mikey Parkey. It was a situation I didn't enjoy, but I had to do this because we didn't have enough fit players for this game. And this is the important game, right? European competition is something we want to succeed in. And that meant I had to, play a very rotated side. So we might be out of the FA Cup, but the second leg against Manchester City is coming up right now. And I, for one, think we've got an excellent chance. Hopefully they've got some players that are injured. Actually, their good striker is unavailable with a thigh strain. All good. Peruvian as well. Interesting. How modern. I've accidentally just submitted the team. That better be the team I wanted. Okay. Hang on, breathe. So then, this is the team we're going to play. Different screen to normal. Oliveira and Brandjon at German and Hessing at the left back. John Searle and Vidal. Kovalev on the right. Sergio through the middle. Feldmar on the right. And Manzo up top. The same team as before. So you've seen this before. They're playing 2 slightly deeper defensive players. They're playing a back 4. 3 players in behind Rivi. Coselli, Rivi and Ozdemir all start. Rivi again in... Oh, don't look at him. Don't look at him. You'll regret that. Okay, team talk-wise, we had a very good first leg, but it counts for nothing unless you finish the job tonight. So let's be assertive. Our first leg lead is nice, but at this stage it doesn't mean anything. Go out there and take control of this tie. Oh, yes. Now, we'll start standard flexible. We'll probably change it up a little bit later. The counter-attack is very, very possible. I think likely, probably more than possible. I should say, if we score the first goal, that'd be great. Sergio into Feldmeier. On that right side, ball in, Kovalev. Sergio heads down to Searle, who's not known for his goal scoring, it must be said. Back to Sergio. Feldmeier on it again. Plays it through to Sergio, and oh my good grief, we've scored a goal. It's 1-0. 3 minutes in, Sergio with it. We take a 2-0 lead in the tie, which now means City have to score 2. They had to score 2 anyway, pretty much, because of the away goal, but now they have to do it. If we get another goal, that makes it even better. As it does in football, more goals, better results. Don't put that on a t-shirt, not worth it, waste of ink. Corner, Feldmeier puts it in, not long gone in this game at all. Searle, well, I think that was a save, and what a save it was. Another corner, Feldmeier. These don't normally come to much. Ankerbrand heads it down to Manzo, though. Into Sergio, the goal scorer from earlier on. Back to Manzo from the edge of the box. Manzo, shoot. No, he didn't do it. Kovalev! Oh, he's done something worthwhile! Sorry, that was very insulting, if you could hear me on the sidelines. What a goal from Kovalev. Playing him in that advanced playmaker spot on that left side. He's just lurking that he's waiting for it. He wants it. He gets it. And the finish is just sublime. 10 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. City are going down. We're battering them. Now they need 4 goals. 4, well, no, they still need 3 because of the away goals. Oh, God, it's not great. Free kick, City's way. Hessing clears. Sergio, counter-attack perhaps? Well, he stopped running. He was blocked off, I think, as City come forward again. Now, we should say they're very good. It's not impossible. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. As Rivi goes through on goal. Bloody shit. Oh, hang on a minute. Offside. Yes! Haha! Don't think he was, but we'll take it. We'll see. Let's just have a look. So as the ball gets knocked through, 14, yeah, just off. Right decision. Correct decision. I don't think it was in real time, but whatever. That could be massive. That could be so big. City still haven't had, because of that offside, they still haven't had a shot on target. We're 30 minutes in now. It's going well. Okay, City coming forward. Caselli with it. Ball through to Rivi. You can't pin him down. I don't really know what we do now. Rivi plays a lovely 1-2 with Caselli. This slide, oh, that ball there is just ridiculous. Rivi looks a bit offside in the 3D, but I think my mind is playing tricks with me. 2-1, they're back in it, but our away goal is now levelled with theirs. If they get another goal, that's when things become horrendous. Okay, 2-1 up. It's difficult because you want to see you playing well, but you don't want to lose any sort of concentration. I'm going to say don't get complacent. Things can turn around very quickly in football. Keep focused. They like that, and I like that too. No other team talk required. That will do just fine. Okay, second half. Searle might struggle for fitness towards the end of the second half, so we might have to take him off. He's on 72% of now. He's having an okay game. Manto's having an okay game. They're the 2 players that might be coming off at some point. As Kovalev goes, well, I was not expecting a goal. Feldmeier, Kovalev with 2. It's taken him 3 years to do anything good, but when he does, my word, is it good. Of Oliveira. Throws it in. Feldmeier's there. The delivery's just perfect. You can't miss. Kovalev, though, escapes all the markers. Heads home. I've never seen him score a header before. It's 3-1. I mean, it's looking good. Come on, don't mess this up now. All I can think, and this is just sort of the way the save has gone, that when we're in this kind of lead, all I can think is, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Not, come on, this is ours, we could do this, which is kind of the feeling I had with Palmer. It was like, come on, this is us now, we've got this. Whereas with this team, it's a bit like, don't mess it up. We know what you like. Okay, like I said, not long left to go. 25 minutes left on the clock. Let's have a little think. I haven't actually got any other central midfielders to bring on, but we can bring on Sergio. Okay, what we're going to do is move Sergio back a little bit, change him and Vidal around, play Kovalev in the middle, and a return on that left wing for Barry. Go on, Barry, my man. Get out there and do the business. Okay, 20 minutes left to go. Barry returns to action after his injury, and as the time ticks down, do you know what? I could have gone defensive. There was absolutely no need, and we are going to wrap it up. It's Salford 3, Manchester City 1, and yes! We'll take that all the way to the Mother Hubbarding Bank. The bank of goals. Kovalev with 2. Nikolai Kovalev has finally done something worthwhile. Oh, my man. And those people that said he couldn't play on that far left side. Ooh, eat your words. Eat them. Eat your words. Eat them. Okay, the draw for the next round. It's not for a while. It's on the Friday before the Leicester game. I don't know if we'll see that. Okay, I'm going to leave it in suspense. You won't know until next time. But thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please drop a like on it. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And we love, with care, if we like to spend, I'll see you next time. It's the right time to actually say this. Thanks for all the support recently. I love you. Bye. You probably didn't enjoy that. Sorry, shouldn't have done it. Goodbye, everyone. I'll just wave instead. That was more appropriate. Or shake hands. Let's just shake hands. Okay, let's just end the video.